Say that again?
I think you won by not getting the
Right,
man
right.
show.
You know what? I could, because you could tell, like, the first man show, I think, and tell me if I'm wrong, the first man show, like, you know, I don't want this to come off wrong, but, you know, we're more laid back and like animals, and the audience was animals, and then you and Joe Rogan are there, and, like, it's not like I have to put myself in a certain mood, like, now I'm going to watch something smart, now I'm going to watch something dumb, but I feel like I was used to the original man show, and then you guys come up, and I'm like, whoa, this is way too smart. I'm not in the mood for this, you know? Like, it's like, whoa, I had to pay attention to that one. Where are the titties?
Yeah, we were definitely not suited for that show, no matter how they did it.
I just picture, you know, you're going ziggy-zacky, and then the audience does it, and you're like, shut up. How's this? Right, four CDs I have. This is what I'm doing, ziggy-zacky?
Yeah, did the hatred show through?
I just had a feeling. You're like, just give me the fucking check.
Yeah, such massive contempt for the audience. We'd sit around the writers' room and just try to come up with ideas. We actually had a no more gay things. They actually sent someone down from the production office that had to sheepishly come in and say that we've been notified that there'll be no more gay gags that made the audience members look gay.
No, but you can go back to going, you know, chicks, they just won't leave us alone. Ziggy-zaggy. Good night. I don't know if you're sick of this, because I got a feeling people are rating on you, because I picture you and Joe Rogan being like best buddies, and on JoeRogan.net, Joe Rogan just tears apart Carlos Mencia. And he always stands up, it seems, for, you know, or against, rather, for joke thieves. You know, I didn't know that Dennis Leary was stealing from, you know, Bill Hicks until he brought it to my attention. And then it's so obvious. But then I see I don't even know if I have a question. I see the Carlos Mencia show. I got to say, despite wanting to hate the guy, I like the show.
You know, after we
I've never seen the show, but I got rid of cable TV.
Oh.
Not like in a snotty way, like I'm better
You're
than
better.
that, just try to get more shit done. So, but I did see the trailers right before it started, and it was
The trailers look bad, I have to say, in that show's defense. The trailers look terrible.
Again, you can't, I never judge anybody on television.
Right.
I've seen some of my favorite comics on TV, and it just, you know, and it's not just the censorship or they force you into such a. When you do like the Letterman and stuff, they sit there and finger fuck every detail. Well, you know, cut this prepositional phrase, and, like to the point where it's just so stagnant.
Right.
You know.
Right.
Well, in his defense, the promos, it seemed like was done by some retarded guy in MTV, and MTV usually does a good job at promos. It makes, even though I'm almost 30, it makes me want to watch it. But this was so like, I'm in your face in this direction, I'm in your face in that direction.
Do I look fat in this joke was in the trailer.
Right.
And you know he's watching the trailer.
At what point do you say, no, I'm not doing that?
But you also picture like Carlos Mencia watching the trailer and going, no.
Right.
That's not what I said. Do I look fat in this? I'm a beaner! Tonight at 10. And then we find out on Joe Rogan's site that Carlos Mencia isn't even Mexican.
Yeah, no, that's been around.
Really? Well,
everyone else has known that forever. Just no one else really cared because he wasn't on television.
That's some shit.
That's funny. Why can't his whole thing is why?
Mitzi Shore just created his persona for him.
Wow.
That's well, it worked. There's this TV
that's
show.
That's the rumor anyway. But I mean, it boils down to his name's not Carlos Mencia at all.
Right.
It's something.
And he's half German, half Honduran.
Is
I
it
believe.
Carlos Menciaman?
No, it's like Ned Holness or
Right.
Holtzman or something like that.
That's
not Holtzman.
it's just funny because I wouldn't even mind like you making a character, but when you do a whole show about let's all be more honest and let's address the races, just admit you're not
The reality,
Mexican.
people, what?
Right. So Carlos Mencia, thumbs down.
Have I done what?
Thumbs down, Carlos Mencia as a person.
I'm going to have to side with Rogan on that.
All right.
Thumbs down. I worked with him once, and I was expecting like complete, white people are like this. And he was doing a lot of political stuff, but where he got it from, I don't know.